Welcome to Energy Tarot, beautiful souls, and your weekly love check-in for the week of 24th of November till the 30th of November. In this weekly all signs reading, we look at the person on your mind, the love energy between you. What are they hiding, their feelings, along with their next move and the near future outcome in love. These are general readings, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements. And if you don't know what Darakaraka is, I've made a separate video on it that I'll link it in the description. You need to see the sign in which your Darakaraka planet is sitting in. So without further ado, let's get started with Aries. Please show us what is the love energy in the week of 24th of November till the 30th of November between Aries and the person on their mind. Thank you, universe. Between Aries and the person on their mind from 24th of November till the 30th of November, universe, the love energy. And thank you for sharing the space with me, beautiful Aries, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful comments and the hypes. Thank you. So you are definitely connecting in a soul connection. Probably the other person is a soulmate, twin flame, or a karmic, some kind of a romantic partner you're connecting with. Probably they could have been, with that psychopath card, could have been quite unpredictable, which hurt you. Somebody who brought negativity, drama to the connection, which in turn was quite hard for you, which is why you've laid some kind of boundaries with the other person. Seven of Wands energy, firm boundaries, because you're somebody who's protecting your peace after learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons. Aries, your guards are high. They could be somebody who's missing your smile. Something about your eyes also could be. While both of you are healing, you could be somebody who is wanting to move towards your own happiness, towards your own success while healing. The other energy is missing you. They are realizing their mistakes. Something could have happened quite suddenly with the chaos card. A tower movement could have happened between you guys that led to the destruction, the fall, the collapse of the relationship. Probably because of their behavior. Aries, soul connection, clearly. Universe, please show us what is the person that Aries has on their mind, hiding from Aries, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their highest soul wanting to tell Aries, the person on Aries' mind, universe. And please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements, Aries, for a complete picture, even if it resonates. I left you before you could leave me. So this is somebody who ran from their own emotions, could have been or from the intensity of the connection, because soul connections can be intense. I know I messed up everything. A lot of regret because of their own actions. I regret lying to you. Yeah, negativity, drama, confirmation on what they bought the drama. Now realizing their mistakes, I can't stop thinking about you. I just said that. Thank you, universe. Somebody who's obsessively thinking about you with the devil energy cannot stop thinking because of their past mistakes. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Yeah, I just said that. So the energetic cord is still active between you guys. Aries. Everything is a confirmation what Oracle said earlier. Universe, please show us the next move of the person on Aries' mind towards Aries from the 24th of November to the 30th of November, or even moving forward. Universe, The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is bit fluid. Can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to the next timeline. So you guys could be in little to no contact with the hanged man at the bottom while you are in little to no contact, or this person is replaying everything from your perspective, from a higher perspective. They can have a sudden realization about the connection. Somebody with the lovers is feeling the intensity, the pull in the connection. Somebody who realizes that they have feelings for you, yes, with the lovers, but has a decision to make about this connection. Somebody who, with the Two of Pentacles, is adapting, prioritizing of what needs their attention first. Somebody who could be balancing their emotions or finances also. Some kind of balancing act is going on because they feel the intensity of the connection while looking at this connection from your perspective. With the Nine of Wands below the Hanged Man, this is somebody who realizes that your guards are high after whatever has happened. They are feeling like a wounded warrior themselves, but standing the ground because they have hope in the connection. They think it's a test of their faith. At the same time, the guards that they realize are high is because they realize that they have hurt you. But with the moon beneath that, somebody who's uncertain about the connection, quite emotional, quite confused how to overcome your guards, Aries, because of their past actions. Has to make a decision. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Aries and the person on their mind. Please check your other sign placements, will not resonate with everyone. So your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka. And if it resonates, please let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often. Thank you. Yeah. So this is the mutual energy, Aries. Could be yours, could be the other person's, could be both. So one energy can make an impulsive or impatient moves toward the other with the Knight of Swords. Somebody who makes that daring move towards the other because deep down or in the connection, the reason why I say daring move is because they were feeling confused earlier on and the moon has come out again. Somebody who's not certain, Aries, that if this reunion with you is possible, but somebody who wants to rush and seize that day because they think that if they don't make that move towards you, it's going to be gone. Somebody who could be dreaming about you, you guys could be dreaming about each other. Moon is basically uncertainty, confusion, quite emotional. If this reunion is possible, you could be thinking if this reunion with the Four of Wands is possible after whatever has happened with the other energy. Either ways, the advice with the moon is to move ahead with caution and follow your intuition, as things will get revealed in time, Aries, to you. Clearly one energy is moving towards the other to have that Four of Wands, a committed long-term relationship, like a marriage, like a union with the other energy. Also, you guys could be seeing a lot of 11-11s with the Four of Wands. With the King of Cups, Star and King of Wands, after whatever has happened, probably you or the other person, both of you could be, are trying to keep your emotions in balance while healing, while aligning. One energy clearly is not showing the emotions to the other person. because of what has happened. I think it's probably you, and wanting to move with the King of Wands, wanting to get things moving in the connection. Somebody who could be an entrepreneur you're dealing with, or a charismatic person with either both of you are taking, because there's no gender in a general tarot. So both of you could be wanting to move ahead with the Star card while healing. One energy clearly wants a renewal with the Star and Four of Wands, because you've inspired the change in them while healing, and this is why they're hopeful and makes a sudden move towards you, even though they are confused in how to have this reunion with you. Probably just wants to seize the day, makes an impatient move. Probably a decision needs to be made, Aries, with this energy as well, and even you. That's what I have. Do check your other sign placements, and if it resonates, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often. Take care of yourselves, dear Aries, and I will see you guys in your other sign placement. Bye now. Hi Taurus, let's see what's happening between you and the person on your mind from the 24th to 30th of November. Thank you, universe. Please show us the love energy between Taurus and the person on their mind from 24th to 30th of November. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Taurus, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. Thank you. So we have cutting ties. So you are somebody who is probably wanting to move ahead from the other energy, somebody who wants liberation, because you have learned the life lessons, you have understood what universe wanted to teach you. You're somebody who's standing up for yourself, showing yourself self-love, self-growth. You don't want any more drama. You're awakened to the connection. You understand why the connection came in your life. With the nightlife, the other energy could be somebody who is indulging in extracurricular activities and trying to forget you. It does not work like that. Yeah, with the Archangel Michael card, you're protected, Taurus. Clearly, divine is protecting you, and it's some kind of divine intervention could have affected this connection, that affected your growth also. Probably because the other energy is now feeling the Ten of Wands, somebody who's exhausted, feeling burnt out because of the responsibilities of life and how they have treated you, but they're still carrying the burden and trying to indulge in extracurricular activities, realizing that every action that has is basically a consequence. Everything is a consequence of their own action, because they could have been somebody who made repeated mistakes in the connection, somebody who could have played some kind of mind games with you, or some kind of repeated mistakes that they are now realizing, and this is why feeling exhausted, burnt out, but carrying the burden because they are hopeful, because of the realization that they have. Because you're clearly moving on and standing up for what you believe in, Taurus. I think this is your energy and the rest is them. Universe, please show us what is the person that Taurus has on their mind, hiding from Taurus, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Taurus, the person on Taurus mind. Universe. I am not available, so please do not take a person from a general reading. It could be that they are just processing, not in a space to give emotionally right now. Could be somebody who's going through a lot themselves, feeling exhausted. I'm starting to understand our connection. Yeah, soul connection. That had a lot of lessons. I want you. Contradiction in what they're feeling. They want you, but they're not available to invest in the connection. How interesting. Realizing their mistakes. I wonder if you're happy without me. Yeah, because they are clearly not happy. So thinking how you are doing. You were the best thing in my life. Now realizing your value. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. That card makes me think they haven't managed to let you go. Keeps thinking about you. I left before you could leave me. Oh, so we could have a runner here who somebody ran from their emotions or the intensity of the connection, did something and is now realizing their mistakes with you were the best thing in my life and cannot stop thinking about you. Things have, if you have moved on from the person, realizing their mistake clearly. That card came out in Aries also. So you or the other person could have a sun, moon, rising, Venus or Darakaraka in Aries, and if you do check it out. All right, and check your full sign placements, Taurus. Universe, please show us the next move for a clear picture. Next move of the person on Taurus mind towards Taurus from the 24th to the 30th of November, or even moving forward. The next move of the person on Taurus mind towards Taurus. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. Can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to the next timeline. So 9 of Pentacles and Ace of Cups in movement. So this energy clearly sees you as somebody who's investing in yourself, Taurus. Somebody who is reaping the rewards of your labor. Somebody who's showing yourself as a lot of self-love, pouring in yourself after whatever has happened. Somebody who could be also seeing you as somebody who's single, a dream, a catch to be with, and this is why this energy is somebody who's focused on their finances also. Somebody who wants to level up and meet you at your level with the 9 of Pentacles. With the Ace of Cups in movement, I think it's going towards upright, because if it goes in upright, this is somebody who realizes that they have a lot of love for you. Somebody who realizes their emotions that they feel for you, and this is why wanting a new romantic start with you. Somebody who wants bliss because of the love that they feel for you. If it goes in reverse, then this is somebody who thinks that, okay, I have love for Taurus, but I need to first pour in myself. I need to take care of myself. Is holding back their emotions. Somebody who's reflecting on the connection, reflecting how they can have this new beginning because of the love. Thinks that is suppressing their intuition, that their emotions that they have. Somebody who's trying to tune into their intuition and thinking, let's take care of myself first. Let me reach to a level where Taurus sees me as a dream, like I see Taurus, and then approach. So it's in movement. I think it's going towards upright because they're working on themselves. Yeah, deep down, this energy clearly with the Nine of Cups sees you as a dream, sees that they could have a storybook romance with you because of the emotions that they feel. They see that this could lead to emotionally fulfilling relationship with you. And Hierophant could be somebody who's now understanding, awakening to the connection, to the spiritual connection of whether you guys are a soulmate, twin flame, or a karmic, whatever soul connection it is. Confirmation of what came in earlier, I'm starting to understand our connection, is Hierophant, somebody who is now getting enlightened, awakening. With the Hierophant, they are somebody who, because of the emotional fulfillment they got with you, somebody who's thinking how to create a long-term committed relationship with Taurus. Because of the love I feel is how they move is based because it's in movement. Clearly they see emotional fulfillment with you, a storybook romance with you. Something in this connection, probably you guys know for a year or more, or you guys are tying up loose ends, or something is happening in this person's energy for a year or more. Somehow winter could be significant, or you guys are working on yourself. This energy for a year or more, Taurus. I don't know, it might just be for a few people. If I get a time frame, I have to give it. Okay, but might be just for a few people, might not be for everyone. Universe, please show us what is the mutual outcome between Taurus and the person on their mind. Outcome in the near future, universe. If it resonates, please let me know so I can pick on your frequency more often, dear Taurus. Wow. I kept saying emotional fulfillment for both of you, and it's come out. Thank you, universe. Okay. Wow, Taurus, 2 aces at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. Okay, so both of you with the Two of Cups have mutual feelings for each other even after whatever has happened. But Taurus, probably it's you who's not opening up to the other person. With the King of Cups, feels a lot of emotions, but is now being very aware, intuitive, diplomatic with your emotions. Even though you have feelings, you're keeping them bottled up. You're not showing it to the other person that you love them also. This energy clearly with saw is with that Ace of Cups, the love is there. It's just in reverse, then they are holding back and taking the time to come towards you, pouring in themselves to reach you. But they still love you because they had that storybook romance in this. So probably both of you have mutual love. One energy could be in the King of Cups, or both of you. I think it's you who's in the King of Cups because it's in the mutual. Could be yours, theirs, or both. So they are somebody who's keeping the emotions bottled up because of the both of you, how much love you have. Ace of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, meaning you are keeping your emotions bottled up of how much love you have because you want truth, clarity, clear communication from the other person. You want a stable new beginning with that Ace of Pentacles. You want the truth for a new beginning because of the emotions both of you have. You could be dealing with the Emperor, who could be a divine masculine, who could be a father figure, or an authoritative, disciplined energy who wants to take charge, who wants to get things going in the connection, and is thinking of giving you an offer for a stable beginning, thinking that they should communicate honestly because of the mutual love you have. You're keeping your emotions to yourself. You place the energies how it sees fit. Either ways, with the Ace of Cups, This energy is giving you an offer, or a new person enters your life quite unexpectedly, or a work offer is coming your way and you're communicating honestly. Somebody who is even thinking, if you're in the Emperor energy, you're somebody who is thinking of how to make the move, what is best for your future, which option would lead to abundance, to growth, to clarity. You're focused on your happiness, is what I get, Taurus. Wanting a stable, secure connection, moving ahead with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, in fact I have 3 aces: Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. So lovely. That's what I have. Do let me know if it resonates, Taurus, and I will see you in your other sign placements. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now, dear Taurus. Hi Gemini, let's see. Universe, please show us what is the person on no, we need to know with the love energy. Universe, please show us the love energy between Gemini and the person on their mind from 24th of November to 30th of November. Thank you, Universe. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Geminis, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments. Thank you. Between Gemini and the person. Okay, so you are wanting only positive things in your life, only good manifestations. You don't want to deal with anything negative, Gemini. You're done with that chapter. You want good vibes in your life. Beautiful energy, actually. The other energy could be somebody who is in somebody who's missing you. With that wishful thinking is actually judgment for me. Somebody who is needing to make that decision of what to ask you, whether to ask you for a second chance or forgiveness, something. This energy is probably even wanting to be with you, but you're in the space of only dealing with positivity, no negative drama in your life, because you're somebody who's healing, balancing your emotions, balancing your yin and yang energy after whatever has happened. Temperance with the salty card. Because you're healing. This energy could have been somebody who left a salty taste in your mouth, somebody who did not treat you right, because it led to a lot of frustration in your energy. You were frustrated with the energy or angry of how they treated you. They were not nice, whichever way I see it. They were not nice to you, and now thinking if you can give them a second chance, but you don't want to deal with any drama. And you're protected by Archangel Michael. You're protected by the divine. No harm can come to you with that beautiful card of Archangel Michael. Lovely. I think you're doing well. Yes, this experience has left a bitter taste, but you're clearly moving on, balancing, wanting good vibes, enjoying, living in the moment actually, and protected. Lovely. The other energy is missing you. Six of Cups energy, also. Universe, please show us what is the person that is on Gemini's mind, hiding from Gemini, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their highest soul wanting to tell Gemini. Thank you, universe. The person on Gemini's mind, what are they hiding, universe? I love you unconditionally. That is basically remembering that shared moments, and this is why thinking if they should ask you for a second chance, somebody who's wishing for a second chance because of the emotions that they have for you. Interesting. The timing just wasn't right for us. So please look at their actions. Yes, divine timing could be at play with the Archangel Michael. Some kind of divine intervention could have affected the connection for a soul lesson, but still look at their actions. Yes, you're protected, but you have to learn that lesson. Otherwise, that same lesson keeps repeating, even with different people. That's why the Darakaraka is very important, because it teaches us that soul lesson we came here to learn. Do check it out. It's very important. Darakaraka sign placement, I can't stress it enough. I'm so attracted to you. Realizing because they have a lot of passion. I want you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Now realizing, when they look at the connection, because of the love that they feel, now realizing their mistakes, that and this is why wanting to be with you, feeling that passion for you. Okay, please show us the next move of the person on Gemini's mind towards Gemini from 24th of November till 30th of November, universe. From 24th to the 30th of November, or even moving forward, universe. Thank you. Because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when you have learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline, Gemini. So that's why. Okay, so in this person's next move is the Two of Wands and Hierophant. So this is somebody who is at crossroads, somebody who is making that decision while considering their options, somebody who's in that future planning stage of what is best for their highest good. Which path do they take towards you to have that long-term committed relationship? What is the best course for their future to have a long-term committed relationship? Somebody who could be understanding, awakening to the connection, to the soul connection also, because Hierophant is somebody who's spiritually awakening, also learning of what type of soul lesson it is. Somebody who is now wanting something traditional. With the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, while choosing that right path, they are somebody who is conflicted within themselves because of the past conflicts, because of how they treated you, because of the past argument that led to the chaos. They're somebody, to be honest, Gemini, this energy is somebody who's choosing the right path, how to overcome your defense mechanism to have a long-term committed relationship. This is why they're choosing how to overcome your guards, because they realize that this connection is worth fighting for and is conflicted. How to overcome your guards. With the Five of Wands, somebody who could be either replaying the conflict or is conflicted on how to overcome your guards, because they are somebody who, with the sun, realizes that they got happiness with you, they got joy with you, they got an energetic rush with you. Somebody who is with the Queen of Cups below that sun, deep down, who is being emotionally intelligent while waiting. Somebody who is keeping a lid on their emotions, on how much they feel, of how happy you make them. Somebody who's manifesting you while choosing how to overcome your guards to have a long-term committed relationship with you. Somebody who's manifesting development in their work and life, love life also. Okay, interesting. Okay, universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Gemini and the person on their mind. Outcome in the near future. Did you see how that card literally jumped out, that Hermit in reverse? So this is in the mutual. Gemini, could be your energy, could be the other person's energy, could be both your energy. So I'll just read the energies out and you place them. So with the Hermit in reverse, you could be thinking, Gemini, that the other person could have been somebody who was paralyzed by fear in the past, somebody who is being a self-absorbed energy. I'm sorry, but cross-watcher, but that's how it came across to Geminis. Might not resonate, sounds already specific, because Geminis, you could be somebody who's thinking that the other person own paranoia affected this connection, because their own mistakes has led to somebody who is feeling powerless and lonely right now. Cross-watcher, you could be somebody who's realizing that your own mistakes is the reason why you're feeling powerless and lonely, and your mistakes has that fear that you are processing has led to total isolation between you guys, which has led to a salty taste that Gemini had, and this is why there's somebody who's now only wanting positivity. You could be Gemini, you could be somebody who is now working on your finances, while somebody who now wants, with the world at the bottom of the deck, you could be somebody who's wanting a new cycle after whatever has happened. You want achievement, success, growth in your life. With the World card, you want fulfillment in your life after whatever has happened. The other energy is somebody who's now realizing their mistake, with the mistake that they have made, which has made them feel powerless and lonely, and this is why they're holding on to the connection. While holding back, they could be having some kind of a material attachment or a scarcity mindset, because of which they don't know how to open up to you because of how things have been, but are holding on to the connection. Four of Pentacles is somebody who holds close to their heart their emotions, their finances, because they are somebody who is, the Hermit in reverse is not a good energy. It's somebody who's feeling the restriction, and it's because of force, because probably of finances also. They could be somebody who's thinking, do they even have enough to offer you? Geminis, I'm sorry, but it is. And this is why with the Five of Swords, somebody who is feeling conflicted and defeated within themselves on how to have a new beginning with you, somebody who's really wanting a new cycle with you, Gemini, but is feeling restricted. And any card in reverse has that ability to turn an upright, okay, is when I'm doing the reading, is when it is. So you'll have to look at their actions and follow your intuition, because deep down with the Magician, they are wanting to come out of this conflicted feeling within themselves. Somebody who wants to make that decision on this connection. You could be feeling conflicted, of how to have the new cycle with this energy after whatever has happened, after the salty taste, bitter taste that they left in your mouth. This connection has left. Please keep in mind with the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, this is that decision, either you're replaying and can be feeling conflicted, or you could be deep down even thinking that are they going to play that same mind game with me again, start something and then feel paralyzed by the fear and then walk away. And this is why you could be manifesting a new cycle, where there is work, where there is achievement and success. Somebody who's working on your growth also, Gemini. I think with that Four of Pentacles, you're working on your growth, you're working on your finances, not evading to the other energy in the near future. While making that decision, you're feeling conflicted within yourself, if it's even possible, the new cycle with the world, because they clearly want it. That's what I have, Gemini. Very specific, might not resonate, so do check your other sign placements, and if it resonates, do let me know. And if it resonates, still check your other sign placements, because it'll give you a very clear picture, because Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Darakaraka, they are all very, very important sign placements. Take care of yourselves, dear Gemini, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Hi, Cancers. Let's see. Universe, please show us what is the love energy between Cancer and the person on their mind from 24th of November till 30th of November. Thank you, Universe. And thank you for sharing this space with me, dear Cancers, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. Thank you. A lot of cards, Cancers. They were just flying off. Okay. Alright. Things are happening as per divine timing in this connection. There could be some kind of delay because of learning the lesson in the connection. Either way, things are happening according to fate and destiny. Somebody could be feeling envious, thinking that you're moving on from them after the conflicts of the past. There's somebody who is some kind of envy feeling is there, thinking that you're doing much better than them. And this is why wanting to send you an apology because of realizing their mistakes. Somebody who could have been in the past insincere towards you, but now realizing their rash actions in the connection, and this is why wanting to apologize. Please look at their apology if it is sincere. Could be somebody who is spending time with extracurricular activities with the nightlife, trying to distract their thoughts from you, is what I'm getting, because they are somehow, I'm picking up that this energy is missing you but does not want to accept. It's putting their energy probably could be dealing with karmics, and we are all dealing with karmics, and please do not take a third party from a general reading. Could be just parents, siblings, uncle and aunt, work, family. Some kind of influence could have affected the connection, after which you have learned the lesson and moving on probably. And the other energy is now realizing, missing you, missing your smile, you're healing clearly, finding the joy in little things while moving on. And the other energy could be somebody who's missing your smile, your something about your eyes could be pretty or very attractive eyes you've got, cancers. And this card and the nightlife did come out in another sign placement, so do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka, please, dear cancers, for a complete picture. All right. Universe, please show us what is the person on Cancer's mind hiding from Cancer, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Cancer, the person on Cancer's mind. Universe, thank you. This card keeps coming up today. I don't know why I keep picking it up. I left you before you could leave me. This energy could have been somebody who got influenced by other people, somebody who felt the intensity of the connection, but could be somebody who ran from their own emotions or the connection because of their own issues, nothing to do with you. I don't react when people mention you, so people around them, maybe common friends, their family, or whatever, people mention you, and this energy does not show their emotions because they're quite emotional. I wish I had treated you better. Yeah, this is why I'm wanting to send you an apology. My life is not as together as it seems. So the karmic is making their life difficult, Cancer, because it is to teach lesson, nothing else, in life. So going through emotional or financial hardship, some kind of hardship they're going through. I hid who I really am from you. So they do not open up, they do not show you their true emotions of how deeply they felt about you. Could have let other people influence, affect the connection. I wish things could be different. Wanting because of realization, and this is why wanting to apologize, say sorry to you. Do look at their apology and follow your intuition, Cancer. Universe, please show us the next move of the person on Cancer's mind towards Cancer from the 24th of November to 30th of November. Sorry, Cancers. Universe, please show us the next move of the person on Cancer's mind towards Cancer from the 24th of November till the 30th of November. Universe. Or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward, Cancers, is because time is a bit fluid, and tarot can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you have learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. Okay, so this energy cannot stop thinking about you with the Devil card. Somebody who's obsessively thinking about you, on how to have a new beginning with you with the Fool card. Somebody who really wants to take this leap. The move that they make towards you can be spontaneous, Cancer. They could be somebody with the Devil. The energetic cord is still active, yes, but they could be somebody who's feeling that restriction on how to have this new beginning with the Three of Pentacles in movement. Three of Pentacles, if it's in reverse, then they are somebody who is not learning from the past mistakes. Could be somebody, some kind of third party influence. And when I say third party, I don't mean a person, I just mean work, karmics, their parents, siblings, uncle and aunt. Please do not take it from a general reading. Somebody who does not give that commitment to you, somebody who is not learning, basically, is in reverse. Three of Pentacles. Somebody, the reason why is because somebody who's not motivated enough, because they're feeling that restriction because of karmics, or because wanting that new beginning but not sure how to have the new beginning with you. Probably because my life is not as together as it seems, is that somebody who is not motivated enough to take action because of their past mistakes, because of third party influence, whatever the case. When it goes in upright, then they think, let's have this new beginning, let's collaborate with Cancer, let's listen to what Cancer has to say, let's try and work in synergy, in constructing this relationship, in working as a team with Cancer, see how we can overcome the issues together to have this beginning with you. Because they clearly, with that Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, feel that soul connection with you, feel that intensity, is remembering the shared moments, and trying to balance their emotions with the Temperance, and wanting to send you an apology with the Page of Cups again at the bottom of the deck, really wanting to apologize for their past mistakes deep down, to have this new beginning with you. How the Three of Pentacles moves is the question. Probably could be in some days thinking yes, in some days thinking no, that motivation. So but the move will be unexpected towards you, Cancer. Universe, please show us, because they really want a new beginning because of the soul connection, please show us the outcome in the near future between Cancer and the person on their mind. Universe, the outcome in the new beginning, in near future. I just said new beginning, so clearly wants a new beginning with you. Wow. Okay. So this is in the mutual. Could be your energy, could be their energy, could be both your energies, or you place it how it sees fit, whose energy it is, because I'll just read the energies out. I get confused in the mutual because I didn't pick your energy, so I don't know what you're going through, but you'll be able to place it. Both of you could be wanting to move ahead with the Chariot, using all your strength, willpower, determination in having the forward movement. You, Cancer, could be somebody who's showing yourself self-love with the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You could be somebody who's investing in yourself, working on your finances while being single. Somebody who is reaping the rewards of your own labor, working towards your own happiness with the sunshine with the sun card. You want truth, honesty, clarity with the Ace of Swords from the other person. They could be somebody who's thinking that they need to give you the truth and communicate honestly with you to have movement in this connection. Somebody who is thinking that somebody who wants to even travel, take action, take control to have success with you, because they see you as a dream, Cancer, with the Nine of Pentacles. They see you as a catch, as somebody who makes them happy with the Sun card, somebody who brings a lot of joy in their life with the Five of Wands beneath that sun. Both of you could be replaying the conflicts that happened because of other people, the karmics here, or there can be a possibility of having a conflict again. So if you wanted, keep your calm, Cancers, because they clearly want to build with you, but giving the truth to you, they can be conflicted on how to speak, and because they're not giving you the entire truth in one go, can be difficult, but clearly wants to have movement with you. Something in either the other energy for a year or more, or you guys have been they have been dealing with karmics for a year or more, or something, you guys have been tying up loose ends for a year or more. Something about a year, something about probably winter, or might be just for a specific few, could be happening for a year or more. I don't, if I hear something, I have to tell you. Also, you guys, will find the answer within yourself while you're making that decision, if you want to have that forward movement and resolve the issues as they come along with the other energy while you're making that decision. That's what I have for you, Cancers. Do let me know if it resonates so I can pick on your frequency more often. And even if it resonates, check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka for a complete picture. Alright, take care of yourselves, dear Cancer, and I'll see you in your other sign placements. Bye for now. Hi Leos, let's see. Universe, please show us the love energy between Leos and the person on their mind from the 24th of November till the 30th of November. Thank you, Universe. From the 24th to the 30th of November between Leos and the person on their mind, the love energy. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Leos, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments and the hypes. Thank you. So, one energy could be realizing that they brought negativity, drama, toxicity to the connection. Which created the emotional, physical distance between you guys, which led to the separation, the breakup, or could have even run from the connection, because of which you blocked them. You are moving on from the energy. You don't want to speak to the negative, because they brought a lot of sadness in your energy. You could have gone through a lot of pain, because of which your guards are high. After whatever has happened, your boundary defense mechanism is high with the energy. Because they were wearing a mask. They did not reveal their true feelings. They brought negativity, drama. You felt like you were cheated. You were backstabbed by the other energy. This is why your guards are high, and now they're paranoid, feeling insecure if you will give them another chance, because your guards and boundaries are high while healing, while balancing your emotions. You don't want to deal with them. You want your peace. You want to move towards your own happiness, trying to balance your emotions, and this is why you've had enough, and now they're realizing. Cautious how to overcome your boundaries also, Leos. That harmony card did come out in another sign, so do check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements, please, Leo, for a complete picture. Universe, please show us what is the person on Leo's mind hiding from Leo, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Leos, the person on Leo's mind. Universe, thank you. Wow, Leos, I am so attracted to you. So clearly has a lot of passion for you, a lot of desire, a lot of chemistry that they feel for you. I regret lying to you. Yeah, they wore a mask. They did not tell you the truth. I'm not available. How does that even work? So probably please do not take a person from a general reading. Could be just in a space where they're not wanting to invest emotionally, or something is going on in their life that they think that they might not be able to give you enough. I want to be more than friends. What are they asking? Friend with benefit? What are they asking here? What this probably, this is why you blocked them, because you did not want to entertain that low level, honestly, we both know I am not the one for you. Okay, I left when I saw you with someone. Are they reaching their own conclusions now? I'm getting a lot of frustration right now. Probably I'm picking up on your frustration, Leos, with the other energy. Somehow this triggered me. I want to be more than friends. So you place it how it sees. They clearly have a lot of passion, really wants to be with you, find you very attractive, but this card just rubbed me the wrong way. So yeah. Okay, so probably you, because you are feeling it. Okay, universe, please show us the next move of the person on Leo's mind towards Leo. The next move of the energy on Leo's mind towards Leo. Thank you, universe. From the 24th to the 30th, or even moving forward, universe. Of course, that Ace of Wands had to come back again. Thank you. Okay. All right. So this energy really wants a new passionate start with you. Ace of Wands is, I am so attracted to you. Somebody who has a lot of desire, finds you very attractive, has deep passion, and because of that passion they want to be with you. They want a new beginning with you. Somebody who is thinking how to have this passionate start. Somebody who really wants to get into calmer waters with you. Six of Swords. Somebody who wants to overcome the hardship, resolve the conflicts of the past, move into calmer waters, restore peace and balance. Because with the Lovers, they feel that intense pull towards you, that intensity of the connection. It has a choice to make about this connection also. He's keeping tabs on you through Page of Swords, through social media, through friends and family, and any communication you guys have is guarded between you guys, because this energy with the 10 of Cups clearly sees that they see that possibility of having that storybook romance with you, because they got happiness with you, they got bliss with you, emotional fulfillment, and this is why wanting a passionate start. Please look at their actions, because yes, they feel the intensity of the connection, because Lovers can be a very intense connection between you guys. But are they coming in right, Leos? Because I usually don't pick up that from I want to be more than friends. It's somebody who wants, but because the combination that I am not available and I'm so attracted, what are they asking for? Because we both know I'm not the one for you. It's because they know that they've hurt you with their lies, cheating. Oh, that also came out. Sorry, I regret lying to you. Some kind of shift in this person's energy could happen over the next 1 or 2 weeks, and big changes could come in this person's energy over the next 6 months. Big transformation, big catalyst you have been in their life. Some kind of big changes, some kind of shift is definitely happening in this person's energy towards you in the next 1 or 2 weeks, whether conscious or they actually tell you. Could be different for different people. Universe, please show us, because you guys can have guarded communication because of the intensity. Also, outcome in the near future between Leos and the person on Leo's mind. Universe, outcome in the near future between Leos and the person on their mind. Thank you, universe. sounds specific, Leo, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka. Might not resonate, and if it does resonate, do let me know so I can pick on your frequency more often. All right, so in the mutual, so this can be your energy, their energy, both your energies, you place it with the Eight of Wands and the Hierophant. One energy clearly wants progress, communication, things to take off in this connection. Somebody who wants to get into alignment with you, Leos. With the Hierophant, they could be awakening to the connection, understanding the connection between you guys, and now wanting something long-term committed with the Hierophant. With the High Priestess, they have an inner knowing about the connection, deep down, that this connection could be a bridge between two worlds, some kind of spiritual connection, some kind of mystery secret is there to this connection, because after the breakup, after the divorce, after feeling overwhelmed with the Ten of Swords, hitting the rock bottom, they are realizing that there is some kind of mystery, and this is why wanting communication, wanting something long-term, traditional with you, and will be using all their strength, self-belief, courage in when they come towards you, all the confidence that they have in wanting to have the movement within the connection. Something in the connection, as I was saying earlier, 1 or 2 weeks, could be as soon as 8 to 10 days. Within the next 1 or 2 weeks, you guys could be communicating also. High Priestess even means the divine feminine. So either you are the divine feminine or the other person is, if you resonate with that journey. Either ways, there is a mystery to this connection. It is a soul connection. And the advice is, while you're making that decision about if you want to go into a long-term committed relationship after the breakup, after hitting the rock bottom, you need to follow your intuition, whatever decision you make, Leos, with this energy. Because your intuition will guide you. It is very strong with the High Priestess. Your higher soul will totally guide you in this connection. That's what I have after learning the karmic lessons between you guys, because their Ten of Swords is not easy pain that both of you could be processing deep within yourself. That's what I have, Leos. Do check your other sign placements, even if it resonates, and let me know if it does, so I can pick on your frequency more often, dear Leos. Take care. See you in your other signs. Bye for now. Hi Virgos, let's see. Universe, please show us what's the love energy between Virgo and the person on their mind from the 24th of November till 30th of November. Universe, between Virgos and the person on their mind, the love energy from 24th to 30th of November. Thank you. And thank you for sharing the space with me, beautiful Virgos, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments and the hypes. So this is your energy. You're somebody who, whether King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, you have been the ideal partner in the material world, Virgos. Caring, nurturing, like a mentor, gave to the connection. Whether it was your time, effort, whatever, you were in the ideal partner energy. This is what the other person is realizing. And you want positivity, growth in your connection. You don't want to deal with anything, any negativity, any drama in your life. You only want good vibes. Somebody who gives you as you gave to the connection. Somebody who can give it back to you. Because the other person could have been somebody who brought negativity, drama, toxicity, arguments, whatever the reason. to the connection, and this is why you don't want to deal with any more drama, any more negativity, toxicity. Again, heavy devil energy. Somebody who could have been in and out of the connection, could have been abusive towards you, or whatever they did with the devil psychopath card, you know, they brought drama to the connection, and you were the nurturing type, so you don't want to deal with this. And they are realizing that you're the ideal partner. Probably you're done with their old ways. You don't want to deal with old clingy behavior or their negative drama. Their ex could have influenced also the connection, which led to the end of a relationship. Whatever the case is, you don't want to deal with anything negative, anything this. You're focused on your growth with that nurturing card. You were giving to the other energy, probably now you're giving to yourself also. Could be heavy energy with that nurturing. Lovely, actually, to be honest, Virgos. Both these cards, beautiful. Universe, please show us. And that card came out in another sign, that positivity card. So do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements, please, dear Virgos. Universe, please show us what is the person on Virgo's mind, hiding from Virgo, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Virgos, the person on Virgo's mind. Universe, thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, just being near you is intoxicating. Of course, they feel the pull, they feel the intensity of the connection, the lovers for me. So probably has a decision to make also about the connection. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Yeah, now realizing that they brought the negativity, they brought the drama, and this is why wanting your forgiveness. You and I were too young. Please look at their actions. Yes, they could also be thinking it probably because of immaturity. It does not have to be age, but you have to look at their actions when they come in, because when somebody speaks like that, it just makes me think, have they actually learnt that lesson? I hide behind material things. So this could be somebody who could be focused on finances, could be Four of Pentacles energy, holds on to the connection while holds back, has that scarcity mindset, and is focused on that material growth, material attachment. And I wish I had treated you better. Heavy energy, right, of regret. I wish I had treated you better. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Wanting your forgiveness, because seeing you as the ideal partner, Virgos, and feeling the pull, of course, with that lovers, just being near you is intoxicating. They feel the pull. Universe, please show us the next move of the person on Virgo's mind towards Virgo from the 24th of November to the 30th of November. Universe, from the 24th to the 30th of November towards Virgo, the person on Virgo's mind. So we have the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups with the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Wow. So this energy has deep feelings for you with the Queen of Cups. Has a lot of deep feelings, but is keeping a lid on their emotions, not showing you how deeply they feel. Because they could be somebody with a Hierophant who's understanding the connection, awakening to the connection, to the type of soul connection is the Hierophant. Now wanting something long-term, traditional, conventional, based on values and faith, traditional relationship is what they're thinking deep down, and they're not going to tell you with the Queen of Cups that this is what they want, because they are soul searching with the Hermit. Somebody who is trying to gain enlightenment, could be in little to no contact with you, or could be somebody who is taking advice from friends, or just contemplating within themselves in solitude, thinking, what is this connection? Why are they having so much of deep feelings for you? Somebody who is wanting long term, and any move that they make towards you will be slow, calculated, conservative with the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody who will move very slowly, very conservatively, very diligently with the Four of Cups, because they have a lot of regret of how things have worked out. And I kept saying it earlier on, that they have regret with, I wish I had treated you better, and I hope that you can forgive me one day. That is the regret that they feel. What's below that? Of course, the Lovers. I said that also. So thank you, universe. This energy deep down feels the pull in this connection. Virgos feels the intensity of the connection. Somebody who really has a lot of regret because of the love they feel, but they have going through depression. They have a choice to make on how to move towards you, and this is why we'll be moving very diligently. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Virgos and the person on their mind. Outcome in the near future, universe. Thank you. What is this energy doing? Sorry, Virgos. Okay. So this is in the mutual. Could be your energy, could be their energy, could be both your energies. So I'll just read it out and you place it how it sees fit, okay? Because it's in the mutual. It could be both your energies also. One energy, Virgos, is really with the Magician card, wanting to use all the tools at their disposal to send you the message, to send you the apology, to send you a romantic message, a sensitive message, to give you a love offer, or to voice their emotions out. It's usually a sensitive or romantic gesture that they want. They keep thinking about it, but then at the last moment, it's a Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody who does not follow their plans through, somebody who could be procrastinating or not using their common sense and thinking, not following their plan through. So this energy could be manifesting that tomorrow they send you that apology or that message, and then when tomorrow comes, then they think, today is not the right day, let me just send it tomorrow. I'm not feeling good today. So that common sense is not there, because they keep looking at the connection from your perspective with the Hanged Man. While in little to no contact, this energy could be understanding the connection, yes, awakening to the connection, yes, but at the same time, because they look at your perspective and then they think, today probably is not a good way because I've treated this, let me send it tomorrow. And this is why suffering from indecision, Two of Swords, on how to overcome, not seeing that clear path on how to give you the truth, because they have made repeated mistakes with you, Virgos, is what I'm getting. Wanting deep down, with the Ace of Swords, wanting to communicate truthfully, clearly with you, tell you the truth. You could be somebody who's wanting true, honest communication from the other person, and they wanted to, but that communication after the repeated mistakes that they have made is, they're not seeing that clear path. Is somebody who is not following through their own plan. It could be this also, that they send you, they make a plan, but then they procrastinate. There's no other way to read it. And any card in reverse, Virgos, has that ability to turn in upright, so it can change, because we have the Magician that can, they have the tool, whether it is willpower, manifestation, using their intelligence, resourcefulness to turn, so it can change in the near future. So you will clearly have to look at their actions and follow your gut instinct, dear Virgos. That's what I have for you. Sending you a lot of love and light, dear Virgos. Do check your other sign placements for a complete picture. And let me know if it resonates so I can pick on your frequency more often. Thank you, dear Virgos. And I'll see you in your other sign. Bye for now. Hi Libras, let's see what's happening between you and your person in the week of 25th of November till the 30th of November. Universe, please show us the love energy between Libra and the person on their mind from 24th of November to 30th of November, universe. And thank you for sharing the space with me, beautiful Libras, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful comments and the hives. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So you guys could be in little to no contact with that isolation card. While you are in little to no contact, in the hermit mode, or healing, you guys, one energy is somebody who is feeling left out in the cold, could be realizing that everything is a consequence of their own doing. It's a self-inflicted prison or isolation that they are in. Either ways, it's the Five of Pentacles also that I'm picking up right now. Somebody who is going through financial issues also could be Libras, while they're feeling left out in the cold, while they're feeling the rejection, going through a lot of turmoil is what they're getting. With the established card, you could be dealing with somebody who is an well-established energy, somebody who's secure, settled or wealthy, or you could be one, or both of you could be one. Okay, so you will have to place it. Yeah, quite emotional, heavy fives they could be seeing with that waves card. Somebody who's quite emotional, has a lot of regret, worry about how things have worked out because of their past actions, Libra. You are somebody who is healing, somebody who is grounding, could be with the smell the roses. You could be trying to ground and work on your finances, on your root chakras, on your stability, and take some time out to ground yourself with that smell the roses card. I mean, it's winter in London, it's freezing out here, but if you cannot take walks in nature, just walk barefoot in your own house. It'll help you ground, it'll help you connect with the earth energy, the stability, because I think that's what you are wanting now, a stable foundation. And they could be somebody who is envious, thinking because they are not they're feeling the pull towards you, and somehow they could have a lot of passion for you, but thinking that you're moving on, Libras, and quite emotional because of that. Okay, universe, please show us what is the person on Libra's mind. Hiding from Libra, universe, please show us what is the person on Libra's mind, hiding from Libra. What's heavy on their heart, and what is the high soul wanting to tell Libra, the person on Libra's mind, universe. Thank you. Libra, that envious card come out in another sign, so please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements, please, for a complete picture. Okay, I'm so attracted to you. That card also came out. So they clearly have a lot of passion, a lot of desire for you. Really wants a passionate new beginning. Also, Ace of Wands for me. I'm so attracted. So many things remind me of you. Yeah. So universe does that. They could be seeing your name. They could be seeing places that remind them of you. Could be hearing your name. Universe teaches us. It's some kind of soul connection that universe keeps till we learn the lessons. It'll keep going on. Just being near you is intoxicating. Love is energy. Feels that pull. Feels that intensity of the connection with you, Libra. And this is why I know that I crossed the line with you. Realizing their mistakes, and this is why emotional with what came in earlier with the oracle. I left when I saw you with someone. That card also came out. I'm just thinking if they are reaching their own conclusion, or made their own decision in the past, and now realizing that they could have been who crossed the line with you because of that. I don't know how that card doesn't sit well with the others, because this is what they're hiding. Remember, universe, please show us what is the person on Libra's mind. Next move towards Libra. The next move of the person on Libra's mind towards Libra from the 24th to 30th of November. Thank you, universe. Okay. Wow. The cards are just flying. Okay. So, thank you, universe. That Ace of Wands has come back again at the bottom of the deck, Libras. Thank you, universe. So, this energy. Could be seeing a lot of 8s, Libra. 8 is also dealing with karmics. So, with the 7 of Cups, somebody who is in the daydreaming energy, somebody who's feeling the confusion, somebody who could be feeling overwhelmed because of the karmics, and does not have to mean options do not have to mean people. It can just mean uncle and aunt, responsibilities, work commitments, whatever, because of which they're feeling that confusion on how to move in alignment with you. Somebody who really wants to speak to you, Libra, with the 8 of Wands. Somebody who really wants to communicate, wants things to take off, could be even thinking how to could be wanting to air travel towards you also, but feeling the confusion. Somebody with the 8 of Pentacles is also in movement, almost towards upright. So I could say that this energy could be self-employed, detail-oriented personality, somebody who is learning a new skill or has started a new job, now wanting to put effort, somebody who really wants to get into alignment with you, but feeling that confusion on how to get into alignment with you, because they are somebody who if it goes in reverse, then 8 of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who's doing that repetitive task again and again, not getting any joy from it, is just putting their energy into work, thinking of sending you the message, but feeling the confusion, so not acting on it, because they really want to speak to you. 8 of Wands also means communication within 8 days to a week, but because of the confusion, I don't know if they will be able to, because they think of it and then they don't deliver on what they thought because of the confusion they feel, because they are realizing that they've hurt you. They realize that your cards are high. Somebody who's holding the ground because they have hope in the connection while reflecting on the connection. Somebody who really wants to get into alignment, overcome your defenses because of the passion that they feel for you. Ace of Wands, somebody who really wants a new romantic start deep down, with you after the repeated mistakes that they have made. Three of Swords. This is why they are so much in emotional pain after whatever has happened. And Three of Swords is three mistakes. Because sword is every sword being a mistake. They are thinking how to have this passionate start after the mistakes that they have made, how to show you an equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles deep down, how to have an equally balanced relationship is what they're reflecting on. The confusion as to how to overcome your guards, because they know that they've hurt you. If the communication happens, it can happen in 8 days depending on how this Eight of Pentacles moves. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Libra. And if it doesn't happen in 8 days, it'll just be a bit delayed because of this confusion and not delivering on having that, getting into alignment with you. Thank you, Universe. I just said yeah, and it's come out. Thank you, Universe. So this is in the mutual Libra. Could be your energy, could be the other person's energy, could be both your energy. So I'll just read it out and you place it. Both of you, while in isolation, while in silence, while taking a break, could be awakening to the connection, Hierophant, understanding the connection, understanding the soul connection. Both of you, while in silence, while aligning, could be thinking that you want a long-term traditional relationship. You want secure connection, and you clearly, with the Nine of Wands, have laid some kind of boundary. Your guards, your defense mechanism is high, and the other person is feeling like a wounded warrior, somebody who wants to overcome your defense mechanism, Libra, because you, while they hurt you and you put the boundaries, you're somebody who is being very strong mentally with the Queen of Swords, somebody who is being very honest, very direct with yourselves, while in little to no contact, when you're reflecting with the Seven of Pentacles on this connection. Somebody who is detaching from their emotions, also now wanting something long-term and traditional in your life, something that is a committed relationship is what you're wanting in the connection. And somebody is could be seeing you as somebody who's sharp also, because Queen of Swords is actually because she's been hurt, she is detaching and wanting to move ahead in life, being very honest with themselves and even the other person. Something in the mutual could happen either on the new moon or within the next month, because we just had a new moon on the 20th and I'm doing this reading on the 21st. So yeah, so within, either something happened on the new moon between you guys, some kind of shift, a change in direction, a new cycle, or something could begin between you guys. So if you wanted, Libras, don't give up, because some kind of change could happen. You know, that seed is sown in one person's energy. Some kind of shift, whether it is your desire for a long-term committed relationship, some shift has happened in the mutual is what I'm getting. So do let me know if it resonates. Take care and check your other sign placements. Bye for now. Hi Scorpios, let's see. Universe, please show us what's happening in the love energy between Scorpios and the person on their mind from the 24th of November till the 30th of November. Universe, between Scorpios and the person on their mind from 24th to 30th of November. A lot of cards, Scorpios. All right. Thank you. So, we have scattered. So, somebody who is feeling a lot of anxiety while losing hope in the connection. Somebody who could be having sleepless nights, has that fear in the connection, how to proceed. 9 of Swords energy for me, and it's all mental. Wow, from 8 of Swords they have gone to 9 of Swords. So they're feeling trapped in their mind. Somebody who's feeling stuck, not seeing that clear way how to work out through the issues between you guys, and they just progressed from the 8 of Swords to the 9 of Swords. Heavy mental thinking, could be thinking that you will not forgive them, and losing hope in the connection because of their repeated mistakes, probably. Feeling exhausted, 10 of Wands. Somebody who's feeling burnt out while carrying the responsibilities of life. Somebody who could be feeling that void inside them, but still carrying on because they have hope in the connection, is the 10 of Wands. You are clearly glowing up. Wow. Somebody who could be focused on their own growth. Somebody who is putting all their energy in their work, in their finances. You could have started a new career where there could be a lot of growth. Either ways, you are glowing up. Universe is supporting you, taking care of you in your life lessons, and they are feeling stuck. Heavy energy, total change. This is you, I think, Scorpios. Yeah, thank you, universe. I just said the 3 of Swords, right? Repeated mistakes that they have made with you. Somebody who is realizing that they have made back-to-back mistakes. Somebody who is now realizing their mistakes with the Thrills card. Yeah, could have been heavy energy here. How did you cope, Scorpios? Somebody who is realizing that they could have been somebody who did not open up, wore a mask. You felt stabbed, cheated in the connection, and this is why you are focused on your own finances, growth right now, and they are feeling confused with the puzzle card. Somebody who's conflicted within themselves after the mind games that they could have played with you. Whatever they did, it doesn't matter. Now they're feeling conflicted within themselves, feeling defeated. Heavy energy. I think heavy regret, heavy this. Okay, universe, please show us. I think this is you, the rest is all them. They've taken up the entire spread because they're going through so much. Okay, so sorry, cross watcher. Not defending them, but it's to learn the life lessons, Scorpios. Universe, please show us what is the person on Scorpio's mind hiding from Scorpio, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Scorpios. The person on Scorpio's mind, universe. And that two-faced card did come out in another sign placements. I've been picking up very specific energies anyways, but that did come out in another sign placement. So do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus in Darakaraka sign placements, Scorpios. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I already said that. When they are up, it is the fear in this person's energy, the fear because of the mistakes that they have made. I look for you everywhere. Yeah, somebody who's wanting happy coincidences does not have the courage to approach you, is doubting themselves after how things have been. Somebody who wants you, obsessively thinking about you. Yes, you speak to me through music. So some kind of lyrics is speaking close to their heart, to the situation. Could be replaying the songs you shared also, could be, and is thinking that I want to be more than friends. Clearly wants to be more than friends with you. really wanting happy coincidences with you, Scorpios. Okay. Universe, please show us the next move of the person on Scorpio's mind towards Scorpio from the 24th of November till the 30th of November. Thank you, universe. From the 24th to the 30th, the next move of the person on Scorpio's mind towards Scorpio. Wow, Scorpios, this energy has progressed from the 9 to the 10 of swords. What is happening? I'm sorry, cross-watcher, but heavy energy in this person, Scorpios. Not defending them, but it's too much to process. 8, 9, 10. What are they doing? Okay. So this energy, after the breakup, after the divorce, after whatever happened between you guys, this energy has hit the rock bottom, are processing through a lot of pain. Everything is over in this person's life, whether it is responsibilities, commitments, somebody who is feeling weighed down by everything. All the swords are in their back, heavy. Okay, and heavy emotional pain is what they are processing. Now wanting to walk away from the pain with the 8 of Cups. Somebody who wants to release anything that makes them emotionally unfulfilled. Leave the pain, leave this, and this is why probably in little to no contact with you with the 4 of Swords. Somebody who in isolation is going within to heal, to recalibrate, to align their mind, body and soul. And when they are healing, when they are in little to no contact, in silence with you, this is somebody who's realizing the amount of love that they have for you. Ace of Cups, somebody who's realizing that they have a lot of love, a lot of emotions for you, Scorpios. Somebody who wants a new romantic beginning with the Justice beneath that. They want a fair, balanced connection, realizing that everything is a consequence of their own actions, now wanting to do the right thing with you, because this energy deep down wants to resolve the conflicts, move into calmer waters with you, but having a lot of confusion on how to have this new beginning with you deep down. Also somebody who is seeing you as a wish, as a source of emotional fulfillment, and this is why wanting to move towards that emotional fulfillment, because they see you as a dream, as a wish to be with. And this is why I look for you everywhere, because they see you as a dream, but not having the confidence, wanting to walk away from the pain. Universe, please show us what is the next outcome in the near future between Scorpios and the person on their mind. Outcome in the near future, universe, between Scorpios and the person on their mind. Thank you, universe. Okay, Scorpios. So we have the Lovers and the Empress. Okay. So this is the mutual shared energy, Scorpios. Could be your energy, could be the other person's energy, could be both your energies. So I'll just read it out and you place it how it sees fit. Both of you feel that intensity of the connection with the lovers. Okay, yeah, the pull of the connection. Both of you have a decision to make about this connection. If you want to create and nurture the connection moving ahead with the Empress, one energy could be a mother, could be feminine energy, could be somebody who's Empress is the queen of all queens. She's either pregnant or a divine feminine and does not have to be in a feminine body. Both of you have a decision to make about this connection. If you want to create, nurture, grow this connection after the conflicts of the past, with the 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, after the arguments, after whatever has happened. The conflicts could have been because of other people, or you're conflicted within when you're making that decision within yourself. If it's possible, yes, we feel their intensity, we feel the pull towards the other energy. But is it possible to create after whatever has happened? You could be there could be a possibility of a conflict again. Also, please keep in mind, because it's at the bottom of the deck, while you are either making the decision, you're either conflicted within yourselves, replaying, or there can be a possibility of a conflict in the near future when you guys speak. So if you wanted, keep your calm, Scorpios, because I think the Queen of Cups is you. After whatever has happened, Scorpios, you are not opening up. You are being emotionally intelligent, even if you're feeling conflicted within yourself. After whatever happened between you guys, you are somebody who is keeping emotions bottled up while you're making that decision, if it's possible. Because one energy with the Page of Cups clearly wants to apologize and create this connection with you. Both of you have a decision to make, Scorpios, about this connection, is what I have. Do check your other sign placements, dear Scorpios, and let me know if it resonates. Specific energies, so might not resonate, so you'll have to check all your sign placements and check it even if it resonates, because that will give you a very clear picture of what's coming, what's happening in the connection. All right, take care, and I'll see you guys soon, dear Scorpios. Bye for now. Hi Sagittarius, let's see. Universe, please show us what is the love energy between Sagittarius and the person in their mind from the 24th of November to the 30th of November. Universe, the love energy between Sagittarius, I almost said Scorpios. Universe, please show us the love energy between Sagittarius and the person on their mind from 24th to the 30th of November. So either you or your person could have a placement in Scorpio. If you do, your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Darakaraka, if you do check it out for a complete picture. Okay. So Sagittarius, this card came out in another sign, so you'll have to check your other sign placements anyways. So karmics, there could have been karmic influence in the connection, and please do not take a person as a third party. It could be just parents, siblings, uncle and aunt, whoever influenced the connection. Could be even work, family, because of which you had to learn deep soul lessons in your journey, and you've learned that we are all dealing with karma baggages anyways. We are all repaying them. All right, so with the exhausted card, one energy, that card came out in Scorpios, if I'm not mistaken. So exhausted, somebody is feeling burnt out, carrying that heavy load of responsibilities, burdens, but still carrying it because they have hope in the connection while feeling exhausted. Could be dealing with an established energy who's doing well in life, or you're doing well in life. You're focused on your wealth, on your finances now, and they are somebody who's feeling hopeless, somebody who's missing you. Could be I really hope they're not that there's suicide written in it, but it's heavy regret, depression that they're processing. Four of Cups keeps looking at the past again and again. Crosswatch, all is not lost. You just need to turn around and forgive yourself. We all make mistakes. Feeling hopeless, heavy energy, missing you, missing the intimate times, wanting to be intimate with you. Okay, heavy missing energy, Sagittarius. bit hopeless also. Could be going through depression, Sagittarius. Universe, please show us what is the person on Sagittarius mind hiding from Sagittarius, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Sagittarius, the person on Sagittarius mind. Thank you, universe. Card keeps coming out also today. Okay, so they have a lot of passion, a lot of desire for you. Ace of Wands, I'm so attracted to you. Intimacy, wanting to be intimate also. I knew exactly what I was doing. Yeah, realizing that they knew, and this is why they're hopeless now. Mistakes. We need to let each other go. Okay. You're the best thing in my life. I wonder if you're happy without me. So again, somebody who is missing you, not doing well, and thinking if you're doing well. I want to tell you how I feel. Somebody who really wants to speak to you because they cannot stop thinking about you, because we need to let each other go, is what they are thinking in depression, because they can't stop thinking. So they think that, I need to stop thinking about Sagittarius again and again. But because of their repeated mistakes, because of how they feel for you, the intensity, they want to speak to you. Sagittarius, universe, please show us what is the next move of the person on Sagittarius mind towards Sagittarius from the 24th to the 30th of November, or even moving forward. So this energy is feeling a lot of confusion with the Moon card. Somebody who's not certain if you will give them another chance. Somebody who's feeling a lot of anxiety, could be dreaming about you, could be feeling emotional and confused at the same time, because they are feeling blocked intuitionally. And Sagittarius, with the Moon, you have to move ahead with caution, as this energy, because of the emotions and confusion, even they don't know, and things will also get revealed to them in time. Because, and the advice is to follow intuition, and the intuition is the challenge, because it's blocked. So this energy is feeling a lot of confusion in the subconscious on how to communicate with you, how to lay the correct foundation with you, Page of Pentacles, how to have a grounded connection with you after whatever has happened. Somebody who really wants to message you, but feeling a lot of confusion after whatever has happened, how to even send you that message. Quite emotional. You could be dealing, Sagittarius, with a divine masculine, does not have to be in a masculine body. Could be dealing with a father figure or an authoritative, disciplined energy who's in a leadership role. Somebody who really wants to take charge because they have a lot of romance on their mind. Knight of Cups, intimacy, a lot of romance, a lot of passion for you. I'm so attracted towards you. Will be coming in as a charmer when they come, because they see you as the Queen of Wands. They see you as charming, confident, sexy, courageous, and this is why really wants to follow their heart, but feeling a lot of confusion on how to send you the message. And you'll have to follow your intuition, Sagittarius, because this person's intuition is emotional, and this universe, please, confusion. Universe, please show us what's the outcome in the near future between Sagittarius and the person on their mind. Outcome in the near future between Sagittarius and the person on their mind. Sound specific, so do check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka, please. So this is in the mutual, could be your energy, could be their energy, could be both your energies. So I'll just read it out and you place it how it sees fit. Okay, so one energy could be feeling left out in the cold, could be feeling emotional, missing the other energy, somebody who is in a lot of pain, in a lot of turmoil within themselves after the breakup, after whatever has happened. Somebody who's really wanting a change while going through financial issues also could be. Somebody who wants to have a new beginning, success with you, Sagittarius, with the World card. Somebody who wants to move towards their growth, have a new cycle with you after whatever has happened in the connection. Somebody with the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody who's wanting to run away from this feeling of turmoil. Somebody who wants to run away from this financial hardship. Somebody who wants to, really move towards Six of Swords with you. Somebody who really wants to get into calmer waters with you after whatever has happened. Somebody who wants to resolve the conflict and get into calmer waters, Six of Swords. Show you the transformation after giving you a false pretense, after lying, cheating, wearing a mask, whatever they did. They just want to run away from this feeling of being alone. Somebody wants to run away from this feeling of rejection, not being happy, feeling left out, to have a new cycle with you. Also, Sagittarius, you have to look at this person, what they tell you, because this energy could be feeling so low that to get into calmer waters, they might not tell you everything. Okay, might keep things like a mystery to you, because Seven of Swords, things are not how it seems. They want to give you the truth, but somebody who could be also realizing that giving you the truth could be hard for this energy. Okay, but they realize that if they give you the truth, they can show you the change. This is what they're wanting, but it'll take time for them to really open up. So if you want it, you have to be open to listening to the other person. Somebody who could be even thinking of traveling towards you, because world also means travel, because they are feeling left out badly. Really wants to show you the change, because 5 and death is all change. Something in the mutual could happen in the next few days, Sagittarius. Some kind of shift or something could be happening. You could be just wanting the truth from the other person, clear communication. Either way, something in the mutual could happen between you guys, whether it is actually in the subconscious or actually taking action, because they really want a new cycle. You could be somebody who is just wanting to move towards your own success, towards your own happiness, which I think you're already working on with that establishment. It could be you, you're working on your growth, you're working on your achievement and success. It's another way of reading it. Do let me know if it resonates so I can pick on your frequency more often, dear Sagittarius. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys soon. Bye for now. Hi Capricorn, let's see. Universe, please show us what's the current love energy between Capricorn and the person on their mind from the 24th to 30th of November. Universe, please show us what's the love energy between Capricorn and the person on their mind from 24th to 30th of November. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Capricorns, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. Thank you. So we have lust. So probably you were dealing with an energy who operated from lust, did not consider your feelings, could have been in and out of the connection, did not treat you nice, was inconsiderate towards you, because of which they cannot stop thinking about you, because of the passion that they have. Somebody with that recharge card make me think somebody who's obsessively thinking about you, Capricorn. somebody who really wants to breathe, let go, clear their head because of their past actions, but cannot stop thinking. Could have been dealing, either you're a masculine energy, you are in the emperor mode, somebody who now wants to take charge, an authoritative, disciplined energy, a father figure, or you're dealing with one. Either ways, could also be dealing with a divine masculine, does not have to be in a masculine body, Capricorn. Okay. Somehow, the either you guys were a family, or their family, their parents, siblings, uncle and aunt, work family, their influence the connection somehow. And they are missing you with that intimacy card. Somebody who really wants to be with you, thinking about you, of being intimate also with you, wanting to be with, because they have a lot of desire for you, a lot of attraction. Okay. Universe, please show us what is the person on Capricorn's mind hiding from Capricorn, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Capricorn, the person on Capricorn's mind. Thank you, Universe. We will be together again. So here's somebody who's hopeful. Okay. All right. You were the best thing in my life. Hopeful because they realize what you brought to the table. Oh no, they actually have feelings for you, Capricorn. I love you. Okay. We need to let each other go. How does this even sit with the rest of the cards? Probably because they're obsessively thinking about you and really want to stop, but cannot stop. Because it makes me think they are not able to. I wonder if you're happy without me. So clearly they are not doing well because they know that they love you. They have feelings for you. They know what you bring to the table. Really wanting to stop thinking about you, but cannot think. So thinks, are you doing well without them? Because they're going through a hard time obsessively thinking. Okay. Universe, please show us the next move of the person on Capricorn's mind towards Capricorn from the 24th of November to the 30th of November, Universe. A lot of cards coming out, and okay. Next move from the 24th to the 30th, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. Can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned the lesson and are ready to move to the next timeline. So you guys could be in little to no contact with the hangman at the bottom of the deck, or they're just looking at the connection from your perspective. So this energy is somebody who could be in the King of Wands energy, somebody who's an entrepreneur, charismatic person, successful, somebody who's like a visionary, thinking outside the box on how to get things going in the connection, because they see you as happiness, as joy with the Sun card. You bring positivity, warmth to their life, and this is why when they come, they will use all the strength, all the courage, all their self-belief, putting on a brave face to have the connection with you. Somebody who really wants to get things going. Deep down, this energy with the hangman is somebody who has that sudden realization, that aha moment when they look at the connection from your perspective. Somebody who could be understanding the connection, awakening to the connection, somebody who could be surrendering to the connection also, because they feel the Nine of Cups with you. They get emotional fulfillment with you. They see you as a wish, as a dream, and this is why sending you that message of Page of Wands, a light energetic message, when they look at the connection from your perspective. Really wanting to be with you because they got happiness, and this is why we will be together again. wanting to use all the strength, all the force that they have to come towards you. Okay, because they have that aha moment. Universe, please show us what is the outcome in the near future between Capricorn and the person on their mind. Outcome in the near future, universe, between Capricorn and the person on their mind. What is happening, Capricorn, here? I think I saw a card, but I'm not sure now. Bear with me. So this is in the mutual, could be your energy, Capricorn, the other person's energy, could be both your energy. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it. One energy for sure is feeling trapped in their mind, suffering from negative doom gloom thoughts. Somebody who is feeling trapped because of whatever has happened, and they have progressed from the 8 of Swords to the 9 of Swords. Somebody who, because of their trapped mentality, is somebody who is losing hope, having sleepless nights, having that fear overcome, that trauma, that they're feeling, that probably there is no way out. All this is mental. Thoughts are all in the mind. It is not in reality. Both of you could be overthinking or having a lot of mental anxiety going on. This energy, or you'd have to place it in the mutual. I didn't pull your energy, so I have no idea. And this is why, because it's all going on in the mind, the person is trying to detach from the emotions with the Queen of Swords. Somebody who's trying to be very honest, very direct with themselves, very realistic. If they can move ahead, or could be just very realistic. They are seeing you as that after whatever has happened, that you are somebody who's very honest, very direct, or even sharp with your words, because one energy or both of you could be holding on while holding back from each other. 4 of Pentacles, you could be they could be in a scarcity mindset, somebody who has some kind of material attachment, or holding to the to the connection and holding back from you, not telling you everything, which is leading to a lot of stress in their mind, which is indeed leading to the 9 of heavy energy, trapped in this. The same kind of energy came out in another sign. I can't place it, but Oracle did say it, so you'll have, please check your other sign placement for a complete picture, Capricorn. Probably they could be stressed out because of work, also thinking they don't have enough to give you, and this is why they're not opening up. Somebody with the 5 of Wands could be conflicted within themselves, or could be replaying the conflict that happened because of other people, because I have the family card, and 5 of Wands is conflict usually because of other people. So this is why having the confusion with the 7 of Cups on how to resolve the conflicts of the past, how to move ahead, feeling trapped, because deep down they know that one energy, I think it's you, Capricorn, in the Queen of Swords. You are somebody who's detaching from your emotions, only wanting the truth, only wanting the clarity while working on yourself. And the other person knows that you want the truth, clarity, and it is stressing them out how to give it to you. And this could have been 5 of Wands. Please keep in mind, because they're holding back and holding on to the connection and not probably revealing everything to you, there might be a chance of conflict, because you could be thinking that they are again not telling me the truth about other people, family, their family, parents, siblings, whatever, and which could lead to a lot of confusion again between you guys, or of conflict again, because of other people, because you think they're not being honest with you yet again. Both of you clearly have a decision to make, because I had a peek at the judgment, but it did not show itself out. So okay, that's what I have. Probably the decision is to how to tell you the truth, how to tell you give you the clear picture. You are in the Queen of Swords. You only want the truth, and you, with that, the best thing about Queen of Swords is, yes, she detaches, but she wants the truth with other people and herself. She's very honest and direct even with herself. She does not even sugarcoat things with herself. Okay, be a bit harsh even with herself. So if you are in that, please don't be harsh with yourself. We all make mistakes. Okay, all right. That's what I have, dear Capricorns. Do let me know if it resonates, and check your other sign placements, because some cards did come out in other sign placements. I've been getting very specific energies anyways, so only take what resonates. Bye for now. Alright, Aquarius, let's see what's the love energy universe between Aquarius and the person on their mind from the 24th to the 30th of November universe. Between Aquarius and the person on their mind from the 24th of November to the 30th of November. Thank you, universe. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Aquarius, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. Thank you. See, you could be dealing with a soul connection, whether it is a soulmate, twin flame, karmic, whatever soul connection had a lot of lessons for you to learn. You were the ideal partner in the material world. You were caring, nurturing, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy. You were somebody who gave back to the connection, who was like a mentor, who had a lot of wisdom. You gave a lot to the connection, and now you're wanting that back in return. You're manifesting a soulmate that who can give it back to you in return. The other energy could be, both of you could be in the Star card, while healing, while aligning. One energy is seeing you as an inspiration, as hope, somebody who really wants to be with you, also with that hopeful card. You've inspired some kind of change in them, but how to have this renewal with you, they are confused, they are conflicted within themselves, probably because of whatever has happened in the past. You are healing, balancing your emotions, pouring in yourself, and after learning, clearly it could be the other way I could read it is, you're balancing your emotions, pouring in yourself. You are manifesting a soulmate. You're hopeful about a soulmate. They are seeing you as somebody who's an inspiration, and really conflicted within themselves on how to move with you, Aquarius. Please show us what is the person on Aquarius mind hiding from Aquarius, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher self wanting to tell Aquarius, the person on Aquarius mind, universe. Thank you. Few of these cards did come out in other signs, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements, please, Aquarius. I will wait for a sign from you. I'm not asking you to contact them if you're a little to no contact. It is what they're hiding. They want to keep their ego, is probably, they don't want, or doubting themselves also, wants you to make the move. I want to tell you how I feel. So make the move. Alright, so clearly he has deep feelings wanting to tell you. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Clearly hasn't managed to let you go, because if they did, it would not come out again. Yeah, thank you, universe. I wish I could share my good news with you. Somebody who wants to send you a message, Page of Pentacles energy, somebody who wants to send you a light, energetic message to test waters, to see if they can lay the correct foundation with you. Page of Pentacles energy. So many things remind me of you. Yeah, so universe is teasing them, whether they are seeing your name, hearing your name, seeing places that remind them of you, listening to music, because that's how universe keeps, so we learn that whole lesson of what the other person came in our life and proceed. Universe, please show us the next move of the person on Aquarius mind towards Aquarius from the 24th of November to the 30th of November, universe. Thank you. Same that came out in Oracle has come out in their next move. Star, I did say it, and Seven of Cups. Okay. So this energy, while healing, is seeing you as an inspiration. Somebody who really wants hope, is hopeful about the renewal. Somebody who's keeping calm, keeping their faith that they can get a renewal with you, wanting a renewal with you, wanting a chance with you, because they see you as a dream, as a star, as a wish, but feeling a lot of confusion. Seven of Cups, puzzled, confused, not seeing that clear path on how to have a relationship with you, feeling overwhelmed by options. And options do not have to mean people, it can just mean responsibilities, work, career, whatever the case is. So not seeing that clear path on how to ask you for a second chance, also with that star card. Somebody who really wants a renewal but not seeing that clear path. Somebody who's in that daydreaming energy, thinking about it but feeling that confusion, feeling overwhelmed by it also. With the Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles, this energy really wants to speak to you. Okay, really wants to come towards you, wants to make their daring move, but is trying to balance their emotions, prioritize of what needs their attention first. And with the Knight of Pentacles is a totally different energy to Knight of Swords. Somebody who deep down is trying to think that I need to be diligent with Aquarius. I need to consider every move that I make towards Aquarius after whatever has happened. I'm feeling so much of confusion. I need to be prepared, consider. Because they have been taking the time, moving very slowly, trying to balance their emotions and finances or whatever, that they have that sudden rush that they give up of all the things, so it can make an impulsive move. So two different knights pulling two different ways, because Knight of Swords is somebody who really wants to rush and seize the day because they've had enough. They just want to conquer the moment, that kind of energy. And Knight of Pentacles is, let's go slow, let's move diligently, because of the confusion. So you'll have to look at their actions and follow your gut instinct. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Aquarius and the person on their mind. Outcome in the near future, universe. So this is in the mutual. Could be your energy, could be their energy, could be both your energy. So I'll just read it out and you place it how it sees fit. Both of you could be healing with the Four of Swords, in isolation, aligning your mind, body and soul, recalibrating. And while you're healing, you guys could be replaying the Three of Swords. both of you could be in deep pain because of whatever has happened. I don't think it's you, I think it's the other person, but could be you also because it's in the mutual, so you will have to place it, Aquarius. This energy for sure, while healing, Four of Swords, while in isolation, is the same energy, right? Somebody who's healing is processing the deep pain, the deep emotional pain, Three of Swords, the repeated mistakes that they have made with you. Somebody who could be in this much of pain because they could have given you a false pretense in the past. Could be somebody who's wanting to run away from the pain. If you are in this pain, you're wanting to run away from it, from the repeated mistakes that this energy has made that is making you feel let down. It's them, they are also wanting to run away from the pain, and you will have to look at the actions because they might not tell you the truth of how things have been, you know, how hard things have been for them. They might not even open up because they just want to run away from the pain. Because deep down, both of you could be wanting to communicate with the other person, wanting to give the truth, clarity to the other person, and this is why the pain. With the Emperor, you could be in a masculine body. It could be a father figure. You could be divine masculine, does not have to be in a masculine body, or you could be just an authoritative, disciplined energy who now wants to take charge in the connection. You want to just move away from the pain. You want to leave the pain, heal, and even move away from the conflict that probably happened because of other people or whatever it was. Five of Wands, whatever it is, you want to move away from it, because one energy is in the Emperor probably and the other one is in the Queen of Pentacles. So both of you could be in that energy, wanting to take charge and move towards a stable, secure connection after the conflicts of the past. You could be even thinking how you could be conflicted within yourself, how to walk away from the pain, how to give the, you want to walk away from the pain, but how to give you the truth to the other energy. They could be somebody who's conflicted on how to give you the truth after because they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. I was saying that nurturing, caring energy, as the ideal person, so they can conflicted how to give you the truth after whatever has happened, the arguments and the chaos in the back in the past. So either ways, please keep your calm, if because the conflict can happen again, or you're conflicted within yourself while you're thinking, are they giving me the truth, are they telling me the truth, or they to you, you know. Either ways, either the, and it's usually because of other people, the conflict, because they realize that Five of Wands, either competition, pain, argument, chaos, that kind of energy. Either way, something is happening in the mutual in the next 1 or 2 weeks, whether it's a shift from moving away from the pain and getting the truth and seeing things clearly. You will have to place the energies, Aquarius, because I think you're doing well. You're investing in yourself with the nurturing and the harmony card. The other energy could be feeling conflicted within themselves on how to give you the truth. You're somebody who's doing much better. I think it's their energy again, similar to what I picked up earlier. Some kind of shift either ways is happening in the mutual in the next 1 or 2 weeks. So you let me know right of if it resonates, and if it does resonate, do let me know so I can pick on your frequency. And check your other sign placements, your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka, and I'll see you guys there. Bye for now, dear Aquarius. Hi Pisces, let's see. Universe, please show us what is the love energy between Pisces and the person on their mind from the 24th of November till the 30th of November. Thank you, Universe. From the 24th to the 30th of November. Thank you. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Pisces, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. Thank you. So, you only want positivity, good vibes in your life. Now, you're focused on yourself, Pisces. The other person, you're healing also, and while healing you're focused on yourself. The other person is somebody who's seeing you as an inspiration, somebody who while healing with the star card is somebody who is wanting success with you, wanting a renewal with you, Pisces. Even optimistic, keeping the faith. Please do not take a dirty little secret, a third person from a general reading. It could have been just a love affair where things were not official. They did not make it official, or if you know it, then it's a different thing. But has a lot of passion for you. You could be the feminine energy, or they're seeing you as somebody who's caring, nurturing, giving. You could be an empress. Does not have to be in a feminine body, the divine feminine, I mean. You are somebody who is focused on yourself, on your growth, on your positive manifestations, and seeing you glow. The other energy is hopeful, you know. They are hopeful while healing, but stressed out. Somebody who is worried if you will give them another chance, has that mental conflict if you will give. And this is why reflecting on the connection, having a deep realization about you and wanting a second chance. Heavy reflection energy, and while reflecting they're seeing you as a ideal partner, Pisces, with the feminine energy. Does not have to be in a feminine body, or you are a feminine, or the person you're connecting with. Anyways, you're embracing, you understand what I mean. The ideal partner in the material world is what they're seeing you, what they're realizing. Universe, please show us what is the person on Pisces mind hiding from Pisces, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Pisces, the person on Pisces mind. Universe, thank you. That positivity and hopeful card came out in another sign, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka. Finding out the truth crushed me. What truth are they talking about now? Some kind of realization that they can't stop thinking about you. They're heavily, obsessively thinking about you, Pisces. Okay. I couldn't let you get close to me. So somebody who could not open up, somebody who could not show you their feelings. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Obsessively thinking. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about you. What are they doing? You came close to anyone. I couldn't let you get close to me, and you came close to anyone. So this is quite a guarded, cautious person. Could be reserved also. Finds it hard to open up, is it? And that is why reflecting and stressing out. I'm afraid to contact you is the truth, is it? Somebody who does not have the confidence, is conflicted on how to speak to you after whatever has happened, scared. That is what's stressing them out. Okay, universe, please show us the next move of the person on Pisces mind towards Pisces from the 24th of November to the 30th of November, universe, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward, Pisces, because time is a bit fluid in tarot. Some Can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you have learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. So this energy is keeping tabs on you through social media, through friends and family, curious about you, and any communication you guys have is guarded. Pisces is somebody who thinks a lot before communicating, because they know that your guards are high. With the 7 of Wands, you've laid some kind of defense mechanism. You know your worth now, and because they know your worth, they want to fight for you, fight for the connection. With the 9 of Pentacles in movement, if it goes in upright, then this is somebody who wants to meet you at your level, is showing themselves self-love, taking care of their finances, wants to, meet you at your level. If it is in reverse, then they are not valuing themselves enough. Somebody who thinks that, I need to work on my self-growth first before I approach Pisces. I need to first focus on my finances, otherwise Pisces will not give me a chance. I will not stand align with Pisces, because Pisces is the ideal person, and I will not be able to meet. With the 3 of Swords, they're heartbroken deep down because of the repeated mistakes that they have made, because they see you as the 9 of Cups. They see you as emotional fulfillment, as a wish, as a dream. Pisces, they could be seeing a lot of 9s, which is ending of one cycle for a new cycle to begin. When they look at the connection from your perspective with the Hanged Man, somebody who could be ending karmic cycles, also completion of one cycle. They are heartbroken. Because they got emotional fulfillment with you. Now it depends on how this 9 of Pentacles moves, in this person. Because if they think that they need to invest in themselves, might take a bit longer, because they are awakening, understanding, working on themselves. Could be undervaluing themselves, also thinking, I need to work a bit harder, and then overcome the defense mechanism of Pisces. With the 7 of Wands, clearly wants to fight, but because they with the 9 of Pentacles really see you as a dream, as a wish to be with. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Pisces and the person on their mind. Outcome in the near future between Pisces and the person on their mind. Sounds like a specific energy, so you will have to check your other sign placements. And again, both of you could be seeing a lot of 9s. Either ways, this energy for sure is. So if you see a repeated number, you need to pay attention to your thoughts at that time, and it's in the mutual, so you place the energies how it sees fit. Could be yours, could be the other person's, could be both. So one energy is thinking of sending an apology or a sensitive romantic message to the other person. Do a romantic gesture for the other person with the Page of Cups. Somebody, the reason why they're sending you the message is because when they spend time with friends and family, 3 of Cups, in social gatherings with friends, they miss the good times with you. They want a reunion with you. They want to collaborate with you, have a get together with you, spend time with you. And the 7 of Swords is in movement. So 7 of Swords in upright is, they could be somebody who's thinking that, what, should I not even tell how things are? I should just not tell everything to Pisces. Somebody who does not tell everything to the other person of how things have been. You guys could be awakening to the connection with the 7 of Wands here and 7 here. 7 is all about understanding, and because they understand the connection, they could be replaying how they have given you a false pretense, lied, cheated, acted in a sneaky way, whatever they did in the past, okay, and now doesn't want to open that book again. If it goes in reverse, then they think, what, to have this reunion, let me apologize and then straighten the record. let me tell Pisces the truth. Let me tell Pisces the clarity. Give them the clarity, confess my sins, whatever, Is the Seven of Swords in reverse. It's a movement. So if it goes in upright, they might not tell you everything of what they have been processing. Might still want to, not tell you the truth. Probably because they really want a reunion. They have been going through a lot here. After your cards being high, and or is now thinking that after whatever has happened, to have the reunion, let me straighten the record. It's still in movement. It's still a work in progress. Because deep down with the Nine of Wands, they realize that they've hurt you and they are feeling like a wounded warrior themselves, and this is why holding the ground, wanting to apologize to you to have the reunion. Somebody who with the King of Cups felt a lot but finds it difficult to voice their emotions. The throat chakra is blocked, but is a very calm, collected person. Or it's you, because it's actually a Pisces card. So you, after being hurt, you're not showing your emotions to the other person. You are somebody who's focused on collaborating in artistic pursuits, working towards. When the other person sends you the message, you could be thinking, are they actually going to tell me the truth, or are they still avoiding because it's an avoidance kind of an energy. And Seven of Swords is revealing things to the other person, because deep down with the world, you're somebody who is wanting achievement, success. The other person could be wanting a new cycle where there is achievement, success with you after hurting you, and probably because they are asking for a reunion, you might not open up and tell them everything. You want to hear them out first. It's still in movement, so you will have to tell how it resonates, Pisces, and when it resonates. Do look at their actions when they come in, because it's still a work in motion. When I read any card in movement, because some days they could be like that, the other days, because it's still deciding, saying to have a reunion, probably I need to open and then say, probably, is there a way I can just apologize and have that get together? That kind of an energy. Hope that makes sense. Specific energy again, so please check your other sign placements, and if it resonates, do let me know so I can pick on your frequency more often, dear Pisces. Sending you a lot of love and light as you navigate through your journey, and I'll see you in your other sign placements. Bye for now. Take care.